Alright guys, I'm going to show you a little bit about this. I know there's YouTube videos on this, but I felt like making one for y'all. So we have a natural spring here of oil, as you can see, shooting up there. It's kind of destroyed the trees itself. Clear these out. So what we're going to do is utilize it as well to fuel our engines, keep them running, and to fuel everything else. A little quick tutorial. So first we're going to grab a little stone here. As you can see, I have creative on. Creative mode, they only give you some of the items you need. The gears, a template, a wrench, some oil, some fuel buckets, some of the pipes. But I have too many items installed, which is basically every item in the game, and then any mod you install, it also gives you the items for that mod. So like you can see, I have a lot of the mining ones here that aren't in creative. There's some more down here. So first we're going to start with a block, and we're going to build a tower up above this, like so. And then what you're going to grab is a pump, and that'll go just like so. Once you place the pump, it automatically starts to descend a little retriever bit, and that'll go down as far as, well, however deep the hole is basically that this is in. So it'll go down in that hole right there, however far that goes down into the world. Next, what you're going to need is a motor to power the pump. So we have our engine right here, and we're going to place that like this. If you try to place it any other way, and you're trying to attach it to like one of these, and it ends up like this, it's not going to work. The blue part has to be like connected to it. So then we're going to grab some waterproof pipe. Stone waterproof pipe is what pretty common to be used for this. We're going to use one to go to the motor to put oil in it, and then the other is going to go to our mining operation, which I'm going to make right over there. Alright, so that'll work like that. Actually, I'm going to do two motors, so we'll do it like that. Alright, so basically, this is set up. The only thing you need to add here is one switch or lever, which we'll place right here. And then you need to get one bucket of oil. Every motor needs at least one bucket of oil to start out. So we're going to grab our oil bucket, place it in there. Now I got a few extras. If you don't have any oil in there, it's not going to work. Next, what we're going to do, take some more of this stone pipe, and we're going to run it down over this way. And I'm going to make a water platform out here, so that way we can cool our engines. So stick one up like that, stick our pump right there, and as you see, it'll start to lower down into the water. And then we're going to take another block, like so. And that'll be our motor. And we'll have one set like that. And like that. So this one right here will pump the water right up and then right to this motor to keep it cool. This one will take the water back up to our motor to keep it cool. We're also going to branch off of this one so we can have oil to our motor out here. And that I will make come in from this back side. Alright, so that's connected. We got our motor that's cooled and oiled, and then we have our motor out here that's cooled and oiled. Just need to add a switch next to it, or lever, whatever you prefer to call them, to turn it on. Next, to build the actual quarry, you have to get these landmark torches. Basically a blue torch, it looks like. And you will make a square with it, or a rectangle, so long as they all line up with each other. Lines up. Okay. Then you will take one of these wrenches, and you will right click, which creates this red square of where the mine is going to be. Then what you need to grab is a quarry, item number 153 for this, and you will place it like so. This creates the outer frame of your quarry. Next you need to add motors. I'm going to add 2. I'm going to reroute this. I'm going to route my oil underneath. I'm going to tap into our water one to cool the motors and bring those over the top. Alright, so now those have water and oil that will be coming to them. Let me just put some oil in each one. A little there, and a little there. And then we need 2 switches to turn on the motors so it'll start building. Next, what you need to take and get is some transport pipe. You're going to need wooden and stone. You're going to place one wooden right here, and then you're going to have a stone come off to the side like so. I just like to do this. This is how I like to build mine. Place your chests. So once this starts mining, the items will come up, shoot through here, come on down, and then they'll go into the chest automatically. So we will flip this switch and this switch, which will start the motors, which then starts building the frame. So it has to build itself first before it actually starts mining. The more motors you have, the quicker it's going to mine and build. Next, we'll flip our oil switch. That'll start pumping oil. And then our water switch, which then starts pumping the water. Or not. Uh-oh. Done broke it. That's interesting. Oh, I did put oil in it. There we go. See, needs oil. Alright. I'll put that back there and reroute that. So, in a second here, water should start to flow. Alright, there goes the water coming in. That one to keep it cool. So as you see, there's water and that's the oil. Follow the water back and the oil should be coming down the pipe. Yes. Oil is flowing down, which will come fill up our motor with oil. As you can see, this one's full. We're just waiting on the water to get here. The frame's almost built. And as soon as it's done building, the arm pops in, lowers down, and starts from the corners. It just instantly starts cutting. And then the items are automatically sent right here. Whatever it is digging up will go into your boxes. Now this motor is getting cooled. As you can see, I've already taken a good chunk of the well away. Uses quite a bit of oil. And now both of these motors are getting cooled. And this one should have, yes, it has oil. And as you can see, there's a random oil slick out here in the water with a little fountain. Now while that's mining, I had another one I built over here that I found a little oil pool. It wasn't a geyser like that one is out in the water. And as you see, yeah, I'm out of oil. This was the pool that it was in. And I have it just mining away right now. And as you saw over there, the motors were blue. That means they're really cool. Green means they're kind of heating up. They go to like yellow, red, and orange. If it gets to like a red orangish color, it's gonna blow up. Had to happen. Okay, everything's just thrown in the chest. I'll shut the water off to this one so you can just see it blow up since there's no more oil. Just keep a nice steady supply of oil in there. Oh! Well, I guess I lied. Anyways, that's that. We'll head back over to the working mine, see how our oil is doing, and how deep we've gotten. Looks like it's using quite a bit of oil. This was all full. It goes down here pretty deep. Yes, when you jump in oil, it looks like you're in water. Just kinda gotta deal with that fact. That looks like, I don't know, that looks, yeah, this is below the map. Oh no, there's just a big underground cavern filled with oil. I don't know if you guys can see. Here, we'll go over to this side. Yeah, just a huge underground cavern of oil. Looks like it keeps going down to bedrock. So finding one of those gushers is going to be your best bet for having a good supply of oil. Now if you want to store oil, they do have tanks. You can set up a refinery and tanks, storage tanks. This is what a tank looks like. It holds 16 buckets of oil, and you can stack them however high you want to put more oil in. And then there's refineries. When these are activated, when you have power going to them, which you need redstone power, I believe, these little bars on the side will actually go up and down like counterweights, kind of like a well, and it will be actually working.